Welcome to the Summary of Atomic Habits. This book shows how small daily habits can create big life changes. Simple ideas, powerful results. Let's begin. Opening. Imagine getting 1% better every day. It sounds small, almost laughable, but do it for a year and you're nearly 37 times better. That's the secret James Clear explores in Atomic Habits. This is a short, friendly tour through the ideas and tools you can actually use. Not motivational pep talk, but tiny practical changes that stack into real transformation. What are atomic habits? Atomic means two things: very small and incredibly powerful. Think of habits as tiny decisions. The choice to make your bed, to read one page, to put your phone in another room, each one seems insignificant. Yet, like atoms building a molecule, those choices combine into who you are and what you can achieve. Big idea: systems over goals. Clear flips the usual script. Instead of obsessing over goals, lose 20 kilos, write a book. Focus on the system that produces those results. Goals are the outcome. Systems are the processes and daily behaviors. If you build a good system, good outcomes follow. Want to be fit? Create a system that makes exercising the normal part of your day identity. Start from who you want to be. The most durable habits come from identity change. Ask not, what do I want to achieve, but who do I want to become? Instead of saying, I want to run a marathon, say, I am a runner. Each small action is a vote for that identity. Over time, your habits reinforce your self-image, and your self-image reinforces your habits. The 4 laws of behavior change. Quick roadmap. Clear breaks habit formation into 4 simple steps. Make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, make it satisfying. Think of these as knobs you can turn when designing habits. 1. Make it obvious. Design your environment so cues are unavoidable. Want to read before bed? Put the book on your pillow. Want to floss? Leave floss next to your toothbrush. Use implementation intentions. When situation X happens, I will perform action Y. Specific plans beat vague willpower. 2. Make it attractive. Bundle something you enjoy with the habit. This is temptation bundling. Only listen to your favorite podcast while running. For example, also, reframe habits so that they seem appealing. Link them to something meaningful. 3. Make it easy. Shrink the habit until it's almost ridiculous. The 2-minute rule says, scale habits down to a version you can do in 2 minutes. Want to write? Start by writing 1 paragraph. Want to meditate? Meditate for 2 minutes. Small wins remove resistance. 4. Make it satisfying. Immediate rewards seal the deal. Human brains crave instant feedback. Use a simple habit tracker or cross days off a calendar. Seeing progress is satisfying and keeps you going. Practical tools and examples. Habit stacking. Tie a new habit to an existing routine. After I pour my morning coffee, I will write 1 sentence. The existing routine is the anchor environment design. Change your physical world to change your behavior. If junk food isn't in the house, you won't eat it. If your running shoes are by the door, you're more likely to run. Reduce friction. Make the good habit easier and the bad habit harder. Unsubscribe. Delete apps. Hide the TV remote. Place healthy snacks where you can see them. Accountability and social context. People conform to the groups they want to belong to. Join communities where the habits you want are normal. Tell someone about your plans. It raises the cost of quitting. Temptation bundling and reward engineering. Pair chores with treats and celebrate tiny victories immediately. How progress actually looks. The plateau of latent potential. Progress is rarely linear. You'll often toil for a long time and see little change. Then suddenly improvements show up. Clear calls this the plateau of latent potential. Small habits quietly stack, and then, at the right time, you break through. That's why consistency matters more than intensity. Dealing with failure, slip-ups happen. Expect them and plan for them. The goal is not perfection, it's getting back on track quickly. Build systems that make falling off the wagon hard to do and returning easy. Focus on showing up, especially on days you don't feel like it. Wrap up your tiny next step. If you take one thing away, let it be this. You don't need radical overnight change. Pick one tiny habit and attach it to something you already do. Use the 2-minute rule, make the cue obvious, the action easy, and give yourself a small, satisfying reward. Over months, those atoms of behavior will combine into major change. Final line. So right now, choose one very small action that matches the person you want to become. Do it for 2 minutes. That single vote for your new identity is the beginning of something much bigger.